crafty friends, it's Priscilla with another video. I am on with a Ollie's haul. I went to go visit my mother this weekend. It is 45 minutes north of where I live. Here in my area, our Ollie's did not have any finds. I went and I purchased about a few weeks ago these American Crafts fussy cutting scissors. They were like, I want to say $1.99 or maybe even $2.99, I can't remember, but they're really cute for fussy cutting, and they are from American Crafts. So I did purchase some other goodies, which wasn't really a whole bunch of finds, you know, and said, hey, guess what, I'm just going to go and see what my mother's Ollie's has, you know, and I'm happy that I went. The first find I found was for $4.99 were these scissors, and I already opened them up because I wanted to see what they were like. They're finger scissors. I sew, I make, you know, things for my classroom, things around the house. These scissors are fabulous. They are like butter. They are the Pro Series, and these are a, what do you call it? These are a special edition color. These are purple, and I thought, oh, these are so nice, especially for the holiday coming up. You know, we have a whole bunch of Halloween swaps, and I thought those are festive to use. So these are really like butter. They come with these big shears so you can cut fabric, and then they have the smaller ones where you can actually use for like those small little itty bitty ends that you're trying to cut off, or if you're trying to redo something, if you sewn something and you got to go backwards and clip off the you know, the, what do you call that? Oh my God, I'm lost for words. If you want to like cut, you know, any strings or any loose ends, you can. Okay, so this is a great buy. These were $4.99. I will be using these definitely in my craft room for sewing and even for, you know, odds and ends. You know, when I make my crepe paper rosettes, and I use thread. That's what I meant. Those smaller scissors are to clip the thread that is hanging off the ends, or if you need to, you make a boo-boo and you got to go backwards and resew an item, you know, resew a piece of fabric or whatever it is that you're making. Piece of paper, you can just trim with those smaller scissors. You can get in there. Another thing that I purchased was the Recollections Circle Adhesive Dots. And each pack has 275 pieces. I purchased 2 packs of those for $1. So $2, I got 600 dots, and they're good to have when you're backing up, you know, bows or something on acetate for your Happy Meal or swaps. The other item I purchased for $2 were these bobbins. They're 12, but they come in white and they come in black, and they are Singer brand, so they are good quality. And for $1.99, you couldn't beat it. I know how to thread a bobbin. I don't like it. I rather just have them made. However, white and black are common colors, so I purchased them for that main purpose. The next thing that I found was for $2.49 was a Cricut Insert Cards collection kit, and it comes with 35 what do you call this? 35 card bases and 35 holographic cardstock, great quality, nice and sturdy. And you can put these in your Cricut, and they can cut out an image, let's say for Christmas, if you want to do like a Santa or a peace sign or a joy, excuse me, you can do that, and then your card base will have the image, and you just put it on top. If you don't want to do that, you can just embellish and just make your cards, because they do come with envelopes. They come in red, navy blue, and green, and I thought, and the holographic cardstock. I thought, well, why not? Perfect for the holidays. You want to gift Christmas cards, here you have it. Okay, so these were $2.49, and they are Cricut brand. They did have a couple of them left, and a lot of crafty friends were there. A lot of people that craft were there, and they were picking them up left and right. So I made sure to get one. They did have a pack with pastel colors. I really am not a pastel color lover, but I thought these were cool because, you know, green St. Patty's Day, green Christmas, green spring, red Valentine's Day, red Christmas, holographic is for everything, and navy blue, well, I guess you can use that for, you know, a dark sky or the holidays as well. So that's that. I picked up two of these sheets. They were $1. They were Bo Bunny. I'm not a big Bo Bunny fan. However, they were gold accented and I thought they were cute. And they say, love yourself, gorgeous, joyful. And I thought this was kind of cute because it kind of reminded me of like a Maggie Home Me type of thing. But I bought them for Happy Meal. I mean, if I do purchase anything Maggie Home, Paige Evans, I'm not a really big fan, but I do save it for Happy Meal. And if you see these and you like these and you want them, please reach out. Let me know. These were $1 a piece. I bought 2. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I got some thickers. I got 2 packs. There was boxes and boxes and boxes full of them. These are the alphabet and the numeric along with all the other things that are on here. These were $1 and they come with 138 pieces and I got 2 packs. They're glitter pink, like a confetti almost. Really pretty pink, really pretty sparkles. So I got those for $2. And then I purchased 8 of these at 25 cents a piece. And these are American Crafts. The color is pearlescent, or maybe that's just the style of the paper, but they kind of look like gold with champagne almost, and they are a great quality. So I got those with Halloween and Christmas coming. These will be a perfect cardstock for that, to create, you know, cards or even like die cuts. I purchased 8 of those. Can't beat those. Those were 25 cents. So for 8 of them, I paid $2. I purchased 2 of these. Let me move this out the way. 2 of these paper pads, and they are, I don't know who hauled them. I want to say Lisa, at Leave It to Lisa's Crafts. I want to say she's the one who purchased the neutrals. So I'm in a Harry Potter swap, so I thought the neutrals would be great. And they are very wonderful for those darker potions, witches, spells. So you get all of these colors. And I paid $2 for each paper pad, $1.99 for each paper pad. And there are 60 sheets. So 120 sheets for only $4. Can't beat that. And then for $1.99, I purchased the dark water color florals, and it's from Recollections, and this was $1.99. It comes with 58 sheets, and their prints were so nice. There's so much like black, white, blue, reds, grays, foil. It's more of a darker watercolor palette, so, you know, I figure for fall, you know, those months where it's like super dark, or if you're trying to go elegant, this was a nice paper pad. So, a lot of beautiful prints. That was $1.99. And then I found a Paige Evans Pink Paisley Horizon Pack project pad, and it was only $1.99, guys. $1.99. And it comes with all the solids. And then it jumps into the prints. So nice, beautiful, this is a pretty one. Nice, beautiful prints. And then I really like this page here. It says Paradise Cool, Travel the World, Get Lost, Sunset Young, Wild, Free, Seize the Day. This also has like a pink shimmer glitter, and then the white pink shimmer glitter, and then this has some foil in there, and then a cut apart page, and then you have your rose gold alphabet sticker page, and then you have all the stickers here. Each. So nice. And this was $1.99 for this pad. And then the last thing that I purchased was for $4.99. Yeah. The Astro Designs, and it is solid core, which you can make flowers with, because I want to say the neutrals were not solid core. They're just, regular cardstock. But this is solid core, and it is 65 pounds, and it is the fall collection. And I like to say Halloween. Excuse me. You got the lime green, right? And then you got the darker green, right? And then you got the brown, right? And then you got the yellow. And then you got the bright orange. And then you got the fuchsia pinkish, like fuchsia pinkish. And then you got the purple. And then these are all the Halloween colors. And they can go with any collection that you may have. That, I know I have an Echo Park collection. Can't remember off the top of my head which one it is. But it goes perfect with these colors. So this was $4.99. You can't beat it, because originally I want to say my Joann's or my Michael's had about 30 bucks. I don't know, but for $4.99, $1.99 pads, all those goodies, everything turned out to be $30, guys. $30. Now, mind you, $30 will get us one paper pad. So I got all of this for 30 bucks. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I hope that you guys are out there trying to find your Ollies and getting your goodies, because I know I am excited. I was watching all these hauls. Everybody was hauling all these things. I could not find anything, and I was beginning to get like, man, is it just me? Is it just my Ollies? But no, I had to go a little bit 45 minutes north to travel to visit my family, my daughter, my mom, and just have a girls' night, and then wake up to go to Ollie's and find all these finds. I'm excited. I'm happy, and I hope you guys are able to find these goodies too. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Oh, wait. I did get these, jewelry shop was on sale for 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So I did get these, what do you call these? Jump rings. And then they had like these little cell phone, charm things. So I'm going to see if I can make some cell phone dangles. So I did get those. But that's it. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. I am finishing up my travel swap and shipping it out on Tuesday. And I am excited to get started on the Harry swap. And I hope to reveal, all the other, incoming subby challenge entries. And I will talk to you soon, guys. That is all.